Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the next mission for the UCS, Invisible Enemy. Destroy all power stations. These are generators which supply energy to the camouflage systems. We sure can do that. Now things are heating up. The LC sweeties have actually been experimenting around with that alien technology. What they've been doing is called disguise cam. It works well since our scanners can't see a thing. But Old Neo has a plan, as always. Democrat found out how much energy this thing uses and can tell you almost to the meter where the power station for camouflage is located. Go flatten it. So we've got a task force here. And no reinforcements, but thankfully we've got a plasma jaguar here. So that plasma jaguar is going to cut through the enemy forces like a united civilized knife through a lunar butter. The downside here is that this thing doesn't have a shield, and a lot of my other guys here don't have any energy weapons, so they're not going to recharge automatically. And there's also another issue here. A lot of enemy forces have no shields, but they're located right next to shield generators, so they're going to pick up shields as they attack me. So what I'm going to do here is I'll turn the lights off here. Okay, here start sneaking down this hallway here. It's important that we do this silently, as silently as we can. There's going to be an electro moon down here. I'm trying to destroy that one from a distance.
Weapon systems activated.
Fire here for a while. But energy weapons here, so those will recharge automatically. Let's fire into the shroud here. There we go. And you could tell there was an enemy there because the shot was initially blocked by the enemy, and only then it did actually hit the tile that I was aiming at. I should actually set these guys here to hold position, since we are trying to be somewhat sneaky here. So here's a wreck of the moon. In case you're wondering how I knew the moon was there, that can be solved by just having played the map already, as usual. Okay. There's another one here, of course. You just continue to do that until you hit the next unit here. There we go. Whoa, you be careful here. Don't accidentally take like another route here. You'll go south, and that will be it. So the reason why I want to destroy these guys here, well, quietly is a bit relative, consider that I'm firing like an energy weapon here, is because if they come after you, then they will alert other groups around them, and that is going to be a problem. And you just all wait here. Thank you very much. You sneak through here. So there's a couple of enemies here which I can kill easily. The reason why I want to kill them from a distance here is because they've got shield, and if I attack them from this angle here, they're going to come for me, and then they're going to pick up the shield upgrades, and I don't want that, because I don't want them to have shields, and I want the shields for myself, of course. So I'm gonna approach this situation here from the south.
Understood. Make out. Targeting started.
Yeah, tell again.
Systems activated.
About situation here. The think this should kill them. It should have killed them already. Did that alert anyone else? Let's see, you hide here, please. First things first, you pick this up. Very good. And then I will have one of the rocket boys here pick up shield as well, because you're already tough units. So that's the best choice here, probably. Now you can actually... I'm not sure the small units here can actually pick up artifacts here, like the shield artifacts specifically. But anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, you here should have the shield. That's the most important part, because that will increase your longevity and also protect you from the worst weapons, namely the electro weapons.
Communication system activated.
Continue.
Orders received.
More corridors to sneak through. You
All systems
wait here.
active.
And you
Targeting started.
just kill whoever's at the end of this particular location here. There we go.
Make up. Ready.
That's enough. More racks here. This time I think these were just meteors, so they don't really matter that much, because they're very easy to destroy, but nevertheless you want to make sure that nobody here gets alerted. Let's keep going.
Mech operational calculated.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether these invisibility generators ever come back, especially considering that I'm not sure how fitting they are thematically for this faction here, because we're the invisibility people here, generally, but yeah, whatever.
Ready.
You follow me here. And come down here, please.
Completed research.
Yeah, I'm still researching at my main base here. I'm unlike to use a lot of these technologies here, but I may as well get them because I've got the money. No. No going any other way here. That's just going to cause chaos. And you might run into enemy units I don't want to run into.
Communication system activated.
Especially because you're not even shield guy. Yeah, you here just all stop.
Copy that. Ready to go. Path calculated.
Alright, you here continue.
Target discrimination started.
Continue here.
Systems activated.
And then it says fire tile by tile. I've got plenty of plasma left here.
Target discrimination.
And I can always wait for it to recharge. This energy conservation is not a thing in this universe here. Okay.
Targeting started.
Okay.
Weapon systems.
You're next. Let's just keep firing. Always get a couple of salvos in, because even the weakest unit, they might need like a shot or two. So you want to make sure you really do kill whatever
Checkpoint ready.
lurks in the dark. You follow here. Let's be careful with you. I want to make sure none of you like takes a shortcut or so. Yeah, just hang out here. There's enough space for all of you. You just joined murder mech walkers here. And there's like no motion sensors in these tunnels here. Then again, they would, I guess, they would detect the Lunar Corporation units here as well, so maybe that is not actually that unrealistic.
Communication system activated.
Alright. Continue. There will be another enemy down here. Just need to find out where exactly. The answer is there, because there was another obstacle on the way, and that will just be another enemy. Yeah, there we go. You're dead, very good. That's what I like to see. And then everybody else can please come over here. And you keep sneaking. This finding is actually decent enough in this game here. Not excellent, but possibly even above average, to be honest. I'm gonna hang out here. We'll step on that guy. Might still need these guys here at a later stage. Okay, careful here. The later stage. Stop. Yeah, that's it. Now they're all gonna come after us. Yeah. Okay. You here. Stop there and start firing here. See what we can hit here. There should have been another enemy there, because there was an obstacle in the way there for a while. Yeah, there we go. Another wreck here. You come down here, please.
Target discrimination started.
And just fire at stuff here and see what happens. That should be good enough for now. You here, please follow me. Preferably without alerting everyone. Yeah, just slowly sneak through here. Guess that's the advantage of having a mech walker you can tippy-toe. Not sure how quiet that would be, but well, we're talking about sci-fi technology here. So who knows? Careful here, don't too far towards the east here. You're just going to end up alerting enemies there. Everybody just stop. It's fine. Then you just blind fire a little bit here. This looks fairly clear, or does it? Maybe now it is. Seems to be a wall here, so only so much I can actually hit here. In this case, you come over here. That seems to be fine. And further corridor clearing here. Thankfully the plasma gun is silent, at least in the sense that the enemy doesn't seem to be bothered by me firing it. Okay, my friends here are all good. And you stop here for a bit. So we're back here because it turns out This room's actually full of enemies, and they're configured in a way that will not allow me to target them from a distance. So let's instead take this route here. Gather over here. And then let's continue here.
Orders received. Communication system
All
activated.
cool here. Fly into this room here because you never know what awaits us here.
Target locked.
They should be fine.
Target locked. Understood.
Pretty clear.
Operational.
So you come over here. Careful here, this is exactly what I want to avoid.
Calculated.
Over here with you.
Communication system activated.
There we are. And then you here go south, please.
Target locked. Weapon systems activated.
Try to shoot at everyone here if you can.
Make up. All systems active.
Here. And then let's just barge in. Okay, you're gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here. And you here. Apparently gonna get yourself paralyzed here. That is not ideal, but sure. How's Team 2 doing here? Just fine, it seems. You come over here. And then just destroy the transporter here. Thank you very much. Well, the rest of my team is dead, that's fine. Just destroy everything here, please. I'd hope all the units from the surface had come down, but they hadn't. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. What's the exact goal, actually? The power stations, okay. Well, let's blow up everything here. That is to blow up. The destruction of the power station has crippled the camouflage systems of the Lunar Corporation. Broadbeam scan in operation. Further instructions to follow. And that was it. We can't take these guys here home. So let's just leave. This mission here is incredibly difficult if you don't sneak through the tunnels and kind of know where all the enemies are. If you try to take them in a straight fight, even with more shields, it is extremely difficult. There's so many of them. They've got like lots of moons, into shields, crushers and whatnot, and you have to fight yourself probably through 3 or 4 groups of like 10 to 15 units. It's probably not going to work out. But anyway, thanks for watching and take care.